Hey everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 4 with the Baker family. And today we're going to celebrate Henry and Lee's wedding. And something that I thought was actually pretty cute is that Yvette and Thomas came over to check on Henry, I guess, and to make sure that everything was ready for the wedding. And right now, Yvette was actually quite uncomfortable because the place is disgusting. As you saw, the sink was broken. So I played quite a bit on my own in the morning. I basically just had Henry and Lee take some breakfast, take a shower, which is actually quite disgusting. Henry also played some basketball. I guess he was a little bit nervous and needed to relax he was worried maybe that something would go wrong with the wedding. And right now Lee was actually he was on a jog, but now I guess he's back home. Do you need anything? He's fatigued. I don't know what's going on with this athletic skill and active trait. It's just a little bit annoying, but everything is pretty much going well right now. They're feeling okay. The place is just very disgusting, so we need to clean everything, though Lee is actually squeamish, so he might not be that happy with cleaning up things around the place. Oh, we have bills to pay, 535 simoleons. And also Lee painted this painting this morning. This is a figure painting, and you can see that his painting skill increased quite a bit. What do you want? He wants to kiss Henry. Don't worry, you'll be kissing him soon. But yeah, something that you can do as well is maybe go ahead and pay the bills. Yeah, Henry right now is probably talking to his mom about the wedding and everything that they have scheduled, how everything is organized, and I guess the entire family is pretty excited. And I guess Charles is still at the house with Madison. I guess he's a little bit sad that his granddaughter is not going to be here for the wedding, but you know, in real life you would take a toddler with you to a wedding, though at some point it might be a little bit overwhelming to have to take care of a toddler during those types of celebrations. But in The Sims 4 it's just impossible to play with a toddler at a wedding, especially when you cannot control the toddler. So yeah, unfortunately Madison will not be able to attend the wedding, but that's okay. So we have a little bit more than an hour before the wedding starts, and I think Lee is sick. Oh, that's not great. Let's go, you know what, let's just order some medicine, because it's not great to be sick during your wedding. Where do we find that already? Yes, wedding starting soon. Ugh, closed everything. Purchase gift. I never find what I want on the phone. It's kind of difficult sometimes to find what you want. But let's go ahead and buy the medicine and take the medicine. Take medicine. And even though he's squeamish, he's still cleaning up everything. Let's go put that in the sink. Do we still have some drinks outside? Yes, we do, because the guests actually took quite some time to leave the house and they kept drinking toast and everything. But as you can see, they had an amazing holiday, so they're pretty happy and they're all, of course, pretty excited about their wedding. That sucks that he's fatigued though. I'm just going to get rid of this moodlet because he's not supposed to have that. Oh, he wants to do something with his mom. What is it? He wants to be funny with Yvette, so let's go and tell her a joke, I guess. Joke about barnacles. And Lee, yes, that's right. He wants to kiss Henry and he wants to go roller skate. Not right now though, because I don't want for you to be all sweaty. Though, let's go put in inventory so that I can put the easel in your inventory in case you get in a mood that we can actually paint something with. We have 10 minutes before the wedding starts. Come on, put it in your inventory. Come on, Henry. Not Henry, Lee. Okay, I'm going to do that for you because apparently you're too busy watching your fiancé. Is Thomas playing basketball outside? He is, look at him. And yes, the wedding is about to begin, and yes, let's start. Also, I didn't bake a cake because the caterer is supposed to bake one. At least when I was playing on my own and doing the weddings, the caterers were taking care of the cake. But if something wrong happens, I guess I could have one of the grooms bake the wedding cake. And, you know, they're just going to be away for maybe an hour or so. So that's fine. Everyone just arrived at the park that I've placed in the last part. So let me just quickly change the guys' outfits, change outfit, and let's go into your second formal outfit and let's have Lee do the same thing. And something that I thought about, and there you go. Look at them too. They definitely pop out from the crowd, which is exactly what I wanted. But something that I thought about was that we could actually get a photo studio and I could replace one of those picnic areas by placing the photo studio instead. And this way we can take pictures of the family and have memories from the wedding. So I'm just going to do that very quickly. Alright, so there we go. I actually went with what came with the Moschino stuff pack because I actually never used those before. So hopefully I will know how to use this. Let's see which one. Forecast. We can choose cotton candy. Oh, that's actually quite pretty. Bigger on the inside. Nah. No, I'm gonna go for cotton candy. Yeah, that's actually quite pretty. I really like this one. Let's see. Can we take pictures of people? Take picture with... Okay, let's go for Lee. Can we go for... Oh, we can go for multiple people. Well, we're going to take a picture of Henry and Lee after the wedding, I guess. But for now, I would like maybe for Henry to take a picture of. And let's see, can we take multiple people? Yes, we can. Let's go for Charles, Yvette, and Thomas. And then we can maybe take a picture with Charles, Yvette, and Henry. And then Charles, Yvette, and Lee. And then maybe we can take a picture of the two brothers, Henry and Thomas. And then we can take a picture of the grooms. And the cool thing is, though, by setting up the wedding at a park, that means that we will also see a lot of people. Oh, but Zoe is here as well. That's right, we invited her, so maybe we can take a photo of Thomas and Zoe together, you know, just as friends, nothing romantic at all. Where are Charles and Yvette? Okay, let's see. Oh, look at them. Oh, that's really cool. I've never played with that. So fashion, thoughtful, goofy. Can I change the pose? Look at them. Oh, they would definitely do something like that. Oh, we have 10 photos remaining. And of course, we're going to go for medium. I think the big ones are a little bit too big. Oh, they would have definitely went for something like this. Okay, let's take this photo. Then let's change the pose maybe. Oh no, you're in front of Charles. I like this one. Take a photo. Let's see excited. I really like this one. Look at Charles. This is a fancy one. Oh, I love that. This is so cool. I love this family. They're so goofy sometimes. That actually could be a cool idea before Madison ages up. We could come here and take a photo of Thomas with Madison. I think you can take a photo with a toddler now using the Moschino tripod. Cool. I love it. All right, so now can we take a photo? Take photo with, let's go with Charles and Yvette. And can we take a photo? Okay, is he setting up the picture? And he's now inspired from steady eye from taking a photo with a camera tripod. Tripods really help to keep the camera steady and eyes focused. Okay, I think it's working now. Yes, it is. Though they're quite far away. Let's go on medium. Oh, that's adorable. I love this. Look at that. Oh, look at these proud parents. Oh, that's so cool. I actually would love to take just Henry and Charles together like that, because look at that. It's beautiful. I love it. Oh, this is such a beautiful photo for a wedding. I'd love for Henry to do the same thing with his mom. Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh, we need to hang these pictures in the house. Maybe we can give a couple of those to Yvette and Charles so that they can hang them up in the house. Oh, we have relaxed as well. Oh, that's so cool. I love this tripod. Oh, Henry definitely needs to get one. Let's go for Goofy, maybe. I love that. Oh, look at them. Oh, we need to take more. I need to place them again to take more. We already have like a quarter of the wedding passed. We need to thank the guest for coming. Let's have Lee try to talk a little bit with the guest. I mean, he's already on doing that. So let's go and thank for coming. And people are having drinks, which is great. But then we need to go ahead and get married. Oh, I love this one of just the two of them. Let's go for fashion. Let's see what they can come up with. That's so sad though that the third one is so far away from the others. Oh, that's so cool. Look at that. Oh, look at these two. Let's go for happy and see what they come up with. Though the happy one is very, very excited. Yeah, it's pretty much always the same thing. I think we already had this one. Well, I guess we did pretty much all of the poses we had. Now let's go ahead and take a photo with Thomas. Have the betrothed kiss. We can have Lee and Henry kiss each other. Is Thomas coming? He's in the middle of a conversation. It's already 5 p.m. You should hurry. Though, thankfully, a wedding is usually a very long party. So we have still quite a bit of time, but we definitely need to think about getting married. I'd like to check as well, how is the cake going? Yes, we have 2 wedding cakes here ready to go. Can Thomas go ahead and take a photo with his brother? I feel like I need to reset everyone so that he could move his butt. There you go. Go join your brother. Oh no, I think it glitched. And there you go. Look at those guys. Oh, that's so cute. Oh no, I need to be on medium. It's gonna change pose. Oh, look at how Thomas is looking at Henry. You can see that he's so proud of his little brother. Oh, look at that. I know that I'm always repeating the same thing, but I'm just discovering everything of that in the game. It's just so exciting. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, I love this pose. I love it. Oh, it was already 10. Okay, we are almost halfway through. Let's just not take a photo with, but let's go ahead and take a picture of Thomas and Zoe. Then I'm going to have Henry go kiss Lee to start the wedding, and then start the wedding. At least you know the guests are drinking and eating food, so that's great. Now, let's wish that Zoe and Thomas will arrive there quickly. Well, Lee, you're hungry and you have some chips just in front of you, so let's go ahead and eat something. Okay, Zoe is going. Come on, Thomas. I wonder if we can have some romantic pictures taken. Maybe it depends on the relationship of the Sims. Can you go ahead, Thomas? It's kind of annoying how long it takes for the Sims to realize that we need them for a picture. But I guess it's quite realistic because I've been to one wedding so far in my life, and that wedding, it took so long for everyone to gather to be able to take a picture, and it took so long to just take one picture. It was insane. Well, Thomas doesn't seem to be ready to take a picture with Zoe, so let's go ahead and kiss so that we can finally start the ceremony. Let's go and kiss. Oh, Zoe was annoyed. She really wanted to take that picture with Thomas, but Thomas was apparently too busy to talk to people. Well, anyway, let's go here, kiss Lee. Let's go and kiss him on the cheek. We'll try later to take some more pictures of Thomas and Zoe, and we can definitely take pictures of Henry and Lee together. There you go. And let's go ahead and get married to Lee Wilkerson. Let's leave that conversation. There are so many people talking together. I guess that's why the Sims also struggle to come to take some pictures. And now let's hope that the guests are actually going to come over and watch the ceremony. Come on, guys. Are you getting up to come and watch? Okay, there you go. Everyone is coming. Let's watch. Watch. Oh, wow, that was kind of strange. I think Henry was making sure that everyone was there. They're watching everyone. Ooh, Lee seemed annoyed with something. And there you go. And milestone complete. So now we need to achieve soulmate relationship with spouse, which we did, and earn silver on 2 dates with spouse. And this is, I think, the 3rd level of this aspiration. So then we'll have to perform 50 romantic gestures with spouse and earn a gold on 3 dates with spouse. And my idea is that as soon as we accomplish this aspiration for Henry, I will probably move on to another aspiration that is in the family category. And when I will do so as soon as we accomplish this aspiration with Henry, I think this is when they will start thinking about maybe having children. Now we need to take first slice. So because Henry is apparently on doing some push-ups, let's go down there and have Lee. I think I cannot move the cake. Oh, we can cut the wedding cake. Can I move it upstairs? Yes, I can. Okay, so let's go upstairs. I think there's an empty table somewhere. Right there. There you go. We can put the wedding cake. And let's go ahead and cut the wedding cake. And there you go. We have a gold wedding. Cool. So now everyone can have some cake. And Henry, I would like for you to hire staff. Let's go hire a DJ headliner. They're on their way. Let's go ahead and try to take one picture with Thomas and Zoe. Also, I wanted for Charles and Yvette to take a picture with Lee in it. So we'll see if we can do that later. Otherwise, it's okay. As long as we can have at least a picture of Henry and Lee together. But I think I will do that as soon as the event is over with. But we have 2 hours and a half remaining of this event. Okay, so Thomas is there. He's not doing anything. And Zoe as well is not doing anything. Hopefully they're going to join soon. Where is the DJ? There they are. Alright, so let's go ahead and dance together to the DJ, and hopefully Thomas will be moving soon. Stop chatting with Thomas. Thomas, go take a picture with Zoe, please. Are you a guest? Oh yes, we need to maybe call you over to come and dance. Well, actually, I think I need to click on this so that everyone can dance together under the gazebo, which I think would look a little bit better. And Thomas is on his way to take a picture with Zoe. Oh, there you go. Oh, look at them. And I'm pretty sure that it could be Henry maybe that pushed the two of them to take a picture together. Oh, we can do flirty. Let's see. Oh, that's actually pretty cute. Oh, let's go for this one. They look like they're, you know, kind of shy to take that picture together. There are only 2 poses for this one. Oh, that's sad. Look at Zoe. I love the way she looks at Thomas. Look at them. Maybe we can give one of those pictures to Thomas. I'm sure he would love those. Alright, I think that's good enough. And you know what? I'm not... Oh, Zoe just became good friends with Henry. I don't think I'm going to spend too much time trying to have Lee take a picture with Yvette and Charles. I'm just going to try and do that maybe on my own, or maybe later on we can invite them back to this park, change their outfit and pretend that these pictures were taken when they were here. I don't know, but right now I would like for everyone to go ahead and dance here, and maybe this way Charles and Henry, not Charles, Henry and Lee could share their first dance together. Oh, look at that, he's very happy. Let's have Lee tell some jokes about monkeys to Charles. Maybe he can talk also to Yvette, tell a funny story. Look at Thomas, is he trying to impress Zoe? Well, she doesn't really seem bothered by that, but he's definitely not the best dancer. Well, even though we took 1 million pictures during that wedding, it was a pretty good one. Their mood is pretty great. Henry will need to use the bathrooms. He hasn't eaten anything, but, you know, he was busy taking pictures. Lee will need to take a shower also, well, once we'll be back home. But we did everything and we have a gold wedding. Isn't that amazing? Hopefully all the pictures didn't bother you too much, but I mean, otherwise we would have been just talking to the guests and everything, and this is actually what I was looking forward to. I really wanted for everyone to be dancing together here, because this gazebo is just so cool and so well done, and I love this pattern on this dancing floor, or on this dance floor, sorry. So yeah, this park is just perfect for a wedding. You have everything you need, and we can definitely come back to try and get a suntan, especially because we are in summer now. I wonder if Zoe would be flirting with Thomas a little bit. Let's have you maybe talk to Thomas. Let's talk about dreams. But that's so cool to see that everyone is having a good time. What a wedding! The guests were so impressed by the festivities, they left your Sims a few appliances and decorative items in their household inventory. Well, I will probably take a look once they will be about to leave for their honeymoon, which will be, I think, in a couple of weeks. This way, maybe all of the money that they have saved, we can add on with all of the items that we have in their inventory now. But look at that, everyone is still here. I mean, it's only midnight, so that's okay. Yay! And I guess the guests will be leaving one by one. Let's just stay a little bit longer and spend time with the family, just have a good time. But also, now that the event of the wedding is over with, I'm pretty sure that everyone is going to be leaving. I really want for Henry and Lee to take a picture together. So let's go ahead and take a picture with Lee Wilkerson. Also, I'm not going to be changing their last name. I don't really know how I'm going to go with their children. I was actually thinking keeping to Baker because this is the name, the main name of this series and the main name of this family. So that's why I was thinking keeping with Baker, but we'll see, maybe we can do Baker Wilkerson or Wilkerson Baker. We'll see. And apparently Henry improved his relationship, made a new good friend, and made a new friend. Okay, I think you need to stop everything, Lee, so that you can go ahead and take a picture with your now husband. Does it show actually that they're husbands? Spouse, yay! Alright, let's go ahead, take a picture together. Oh, look at them, it's so bright though. This one we should definitely hang it up in the house. Yeah, I feel like there's only 2 poses for romance. That's sad. No, I don't really like this one. Doesn't really look like them. That looks more like them. Lee is so pretty. Henry too, but Lee, look at that. Oh, that kind of reflects both their creative and artistic side. Oh, this is so cool. Actually, I think like that it's a little bit better. Oh, look at them. Nah, they look angry. But I think that's enough for the photos now. And I think Henry needs to use the bathroom, so let's go ahead and do so. He's also a little bit hungry. Do we have anything else than the cake? Though my game is a little bit laggy, so I'm just going to let it rest for a second. Yes, we still have some cake, so let's go and take a piece. I don't know if we have anything else. I think the caterer only made, yes, they only made cakes. Well then, that's fine. At least, you know, we had a waiting cake, so that's fine. Lee is back to dancing. He's really tired though. I mean, it's almost 2 in the morning. Does he work tomorrow? Yes, he does. Henry though doesn't, so what I was thinking actually doing is just skip on through most of the day tomorrow, because I'm probably just going to be taking care of their needs. And I was thinking that around maybe 3 p.m, maybe 4 p.m, I could have Henry go to the gym with his brother Thomas and work on both their athletic skill and just spend some time with his brother, you know, and talk about the wedding, maybe talk about how it is now to live with your husband, all of that, and maybe, you know, just ask a bit more questions about Zoe. And I don't know, I feel like Henry would love to do a double date. This is definitely the type of things that I would see Henry wanting to do. But yeah, I thought it could be nice to maybe go to the gym and spend some time with Thomas and maybe try to make some gym buddies, I guess. Let's go and joke about politicians. And oh, Thomas is joining. They're gonna go home so late. Oh, but the DJ headliner has left actually, and Zoe I think is leaving as well. She needs to pee. Maybe she's going to pee in the bush on her way home. Hopefully they will have a little bit more energy to woohoo quickly before they go to bed. But yeah, this lot is just perfect to throw a wedding. You have so much things going on this lot, and it's just perfect. I really, really like it. But yeah, as soon as Henry's done eating his piece of cake, I'm just going to have him head on back to the house. And I'm going to have Lee do the same thing. Oh, actually, you know what? Stop that. Let's go here and add soap. I forgot. This is actually the fountain that came with... Oh, Charles is still here. He just doesn't want to go home. He wants to enjoy the night. Yeah, it's the fountain that came with romantic garden stuff. So we can come here and play in. And I think you can splash Sims while playing in it. So let's go and play in. Or maybe can we play? Oh, we can play with... Let's go and play with Lee. Let's stop that so that you can play with your spouse, with your husband. Look at that. It's so much fun. And there you go. They're so happy together. They're having so much fun. But it's time to go home, guys. It's 4 in the morning. You need to go home. Lee works tomorrow. You need to save up some money to be able to pay for your honeymoon. But most of the family members are still around. I'm surprised, though, for Thomas. I would have thought that by... Oh, look at that. We can see the sun. Look at that. We can see the shadows on the ground and the light, the sun rays. That's insane. It's so late. Henry and Lee are back home, and to finish the night on a good note, I'm going to have the both of them woohoo. But I'm actually thinking ending this part here, you guys, and so next time we'll be starting off tomorrow in the game around 3 p.m. with Henry going to the gym with his brother, and maybe try to make some gym buddies as well so that he can go and work out with some other people. But I was thinking maybe we could go to the gym in San Myshuno just for a change. We'll see. But I really hope you enjoyed this video. I definitely had a lot of fun playing around with the new Moschino photography thing that we can do, and also just throwing this wedding overall. I'm so happy that they are finally married and that they can move on from that, and hopefully soon we'll be able to go to their honeymoon. But thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye everyone!